Most Honorable Chair, fellow delegates, kind guests, good afternoon. Venezuela strongly condemns all forms of trafficking in persons, as these not only pose a serious threat to the health and security of its people, but also undermine their rights and freedoms. As part of its sincere effort to eradicate human trafficking, Venezuela enacted the 2005 Law Against Organized Crime, the 2005 Organic Law, and the Rights of Women to a Violence-Free Life, and the Child Protection Act. These serve as legal measures to bring to justice the perpetrators. In 2003, Venezuela also became a signatory of the Pact of Pacay-Rama, an anti-trafficking border agreement with Brazil. Hand in hand with various international and non-government organizations, Venezuela continues to engage in publicity awareness and information campaign against sexual servitude and child labor. Venezuela vows to continue to strengthen its resolve in addressing human trafficking and honor its commitment to uphold the rights of its people. Thank you.
Most Honorable Chair, fellow delegates, kind guests, good afternoon. Pakistan denounces all acts of human trafficking since this encourages the violation and sexual exploitation of the Pakistani people. Pakistan has recently committed in forming a chapter of the Action Against Trafficking and Sexual Exploitation of Children Network, or ASEC, to ensure that all women and children are protected from human trafficking and its threats, such as unsafe migration and mobility, poverty, discrimination, and violence. Four Pakistani civil society organizations have signed the formation and declaration of the Pakistani ASEC chapter, since Pakistan believes that it is through the collected efforts of its people that there will be at least to the growth of human trafficking at the cost of the vulnerable segments of society. Pakistan envisions a system where its people will be protected from inhumane coercion and can experience better migration management in the region. Thank you.
Most Honorable Chair, fellow delegates, and kind guests, good afternoon. Cameroon strongly discourages trafficking in persons, especially since it has long been a source, transit, and destination country of forced labor and commercial sexual exploitation. Although the government of Cameroon has had prior difficulties complying with the minimum standards for the elimination of trafficking, it is making significant efforts to do so. Since the passage of the 2005 Anti-Trafficking in Persons Law, the Cameroonian government has stepped up its efforts to investigate and prosecute criminals involved in human trafficking rings, and to educate police, judges, lawyers, and social workers about the law against child trafficking. Training modules have been developed to provide a comprehensive overview of the global trafficking phenomenon. Cameroon therefore vows to develop stricter laws in prosecuting future human trafficking violators.